I'm famous for teasing kale people,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I have been a raw vegan, like a devout raw vegan with these giant salad bowls and like blenders and juicers and all that kind of stuff. And it flat out didn't work for me, right? I did it right in the rightest possible way. And it was something that informed my recommendations on the Bulletproof Diet today.
Right.
However, I've also spoken at David Wolf's big raw vegan conference, and I gave a big talk about how ghee, clarified butter from grass-fed animals, supports soil, supports healthy plants with more nutrients, isn't unkind to animals, especially when it comes from smaller farmers. I run a small farm with animals and lots of healthy plants. And the next year when I came back to David's conference, 2/3 of the audience was starting to incorporate some ghee in their formerly vegan diets, because the kind of fat that you get from dairy, just the fat without the protein, without the dairy sugars, which do have problems, it helps you absorb vegetables better. To get the polyphenols from the vegetables, you actually need some of those kinds of fats because your body isn't made out of plant fats. And many people who are primarily plant-based say, you know what? There is an argument for butter. There's an ethical argument. There's a soil argument. There's an environmental argument, as long as it comes from well-treated animals. And it's a health argument because it lets you make better advantage of it. So all of a sudden then you're like, oh, I can put a teaspoon or two in my coffee, which is plant-based, coffee is, and it does something different than a plant-based margarine. And the difference is in how I feel and my hormones. I can make better testosterone and estrogen. And that it's okay to give yourself permission to do that. But most importantly, do what works for you, right? So if you ever see me joking about kale does cause digestive problems for a lot of people and joint problems and kidney stones, but maybe it works for you. I'll teach you how to cook it so that it does less damage. But regardless of wherever you are, yes, I'm probably going to tease you a little bit and I'm going to like wave bacon around because it's funny, but I don't judge you and you can eat whatever you want as long as you feel good.
Yes.